What's outstanding to me about the Pacific Northwest is the diversity of terrain and skill types that students can encounter. From ocean to alpine, lowland forest to eastern slope high desert, we offer 5 different skill sets: backpacking, glacier mountaineering, rock climbing, sea kayaking, and keelboat sailing. What really stands out to me is students traveling in this rugged course area, being novices at the beginning, and finishing their course at the end, having been to such wild places, and feeling proficient, having traveled through a place that before seemed so foreign, seemed so rugged, seemed so far from what they could do, and at the end it feeling almost like home to them.
In sailing, there's such a learning curve, and you basically walk onto the boat and you don't know anything. I didn't know anything. Paired with that, it's a lot of really technical skills, but also understanding theory and how wind works. And then there's the ocean, and there's the weather, and there's other people you have to rely on. So it just combines a lot of different elements that are kind of the ultimate challenge. In the beginning, I was very intimidated by it, and I thought I wasn't going to like it at all. But it's awesome. The more you learn, the more fun it is, and it's just pure joy every single time you're out there on a boat.
Once you get the sails up and shut the motor off and you're just moving by the power of the wind, I think is fascinating. It's really environmentally friendly in my mind. It's zero emission. Your power source is sustainable and renewable, and I think that's awesome.
The climbing was really great. It was fun to be like in a totally different place that I've never climbed, and I never climbed like that before. And
there's nothing better than just like sinking your hand into a hole, locking and be like, yeah, that's gonna hold. And then rearranging the feet and having the same feeling there, you know, like making a move and then completing it. Like it's not something you have to wait for. It's such a quick feedback experience. You know, it's like you make it or you don't. And if you don't, then you try again. And being able to make it was really exciting for me. If someone tells you, well, this is kind of how we see leadership developing, it's in these categories, then when you see leadership, you can kind of hang it up on one of those pegs, and then when you look back at the end of the day, you say, oh, okay, so that's where this was occurring, that's where this was occurring, you know.
In a classroom environment, it's slow, it's sterile, it's a lot of information, and it's very little application, and you don't really learn how to interact and understand what you're learning. And out here, it's all real. It's kind of the beauty of nature, is that the quiet, the birds, the natural things, I think they speak to most people. I don't think that you can come out here and not learn something.
The favorite part for me is, you know, when you're making a summit attempt and you set out 2 or 3 in the morning, everything is pitch black, you've got the stars above, and the only thing that you can see are these string of lights where the other oak trees are. But you know, you're limited to your personal world, but you know that your teammates are out there and you're all working towards the same objective. And then at 4 o'clock, and the sun comes out, and suddenly everything becomes pink and blue, and that's when I really feel like everything, all the hardship, all the hunger, all the cold has been worth it for that moment.
Waking up early in the middle of the night was beautiful. You could see so far out to the other ranges. It was a beautiful view the entire time. Getting to the summit was fun. Everybody was pumped. It's good to see everybody make it up there strong and push through. It was definitely worth it.
Some of it was challenging, sometimes I was miserable, but the next day I feel even better. I feel like I've overcome something. Every day has been a challenge, and every day I felt like I've accomplished something.